Timberwolves trail by 8. Conley with the ball. Hayes picks him up. And he gets that one. Conley's got 5 now.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Randall. Vanderbilt, no good. The Timberwolves shooting only 39% in the early going. And here's Conley. He's got 5. The 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Back to Alexander Walker. They get the rebound. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt against Randall. Fires for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
I love how Randall doesn't panic, even when the clock is running low.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers lead by 3.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Conley passes to Randall. Misses the 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Connect. Still without a bucket. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. He's defended by Hayes. Up top, Randall. Over Vanderbilt. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Gobert. Randall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Here's Doncic. An easy 2 on the layup. Doncic has got 10 points.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pulls it. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
To the right side. James deciding where to go with it. And Conley grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Here's Connect. Still no points. And Gobert with a block. And they recover it. Basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Randall, pass to Edwards. Bucket. And it's Randall with the assist. He's got 11.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Connect. It's James on the wing. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in for Hayes. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Randall. Clark is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniels. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where...
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. So for Minnesota right now, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 15 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Randle outside. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Randle's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
To the middle. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Hachimura. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8. Randle, pass to McDaniels. Back to Randle. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pulls up. Randle pulls down the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Conley passes to Randle. The jump hook hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Randle's got 13.
And every season, Randle seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Pass to connect. Fires the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Edwards with it. 13 points in the game. For 3, Randle, it's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Vincent outside. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Here's Doncic. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Randle finds Conley. Outside McDaniels. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic on the wing. Check by Randall. Here's Hachimura. Right through the D for the layup. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Oh. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. McDaniels covering. James against McDaniels. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Inside. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. The putback.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Minnesota's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Outside, Alexander Walker. Picked by Gobert. From outside the arc, Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now Doncic. Give him 23. This one for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Randall. Outside, Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo with a screen on Reeves. Alexander Walker from outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Fires the 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Outside McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. DiVincenzo against Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. Doncic hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Minnesota leading by 4. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Randall outside. Counted. Randall's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. The offensive rebound. Reeves with a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Doncic outside. It's good on the putback. Reeves has got 22.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Randall a screen on Reeves. Left side, Alexander Walker. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Finney Smith. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Vincent outside. James against Miller. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Vincent with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Takes the three. There, LeBron for three.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Here's Alexander Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Five on the clock. Outside, Alexander Walker. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Unable to get that one. And
at the line for one.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
pass to Hayes. And here's Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 31 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Conley passes to Randall. James against McDaniels. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hachimura against Randall. James outside. From deep three-point land. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 8 rebounds in the game. It's McDaniels on the wing. Buries it down low.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James, outside. Back to Doncic. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. In the paint, Luka!
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Outside Reeves. Here's the 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Conley looking for an opening. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Pass to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. They shoot again. Man, that one is right through the heart. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's James. McDaniels covering. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. .146 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Can't hit the step-back J.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Minnesota leading by 5. A minute 15 left in the fourth. Edwards, that's good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here's Edwards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw good, Edwards. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Doncic. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
They double Randall. Pass to McDaniels. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Conley against Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both. "27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
And it's Hachimura missing. Conley against Doncic. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill.